Hello, this is Olivier for a new video. I'm filming from my hotel room in Richmond, Virginia. I'm here for 2 days on a business trip, and I found a record shop this evening which closed a bit later, so I took the opportunity to go quickly there and I grabbed some really good stuff for a really good price. Starting with this Iron Butterfly Sun and Steel record. I didn't know this album at all. I thought I had all albums from Iron Butterfly, and look, I was missing this one. It's probably, or it's a later record from the 80s, and I probably assume that it's not their greatest record, but look, I really like Iron Butterfly, what they did, at least the early stuff, Inagada Vida, and over albums like Metamorphosis, for example. So I decided just to go for, because, you know, for this price, I didn't want to pass it. Second one, again, Iron Butterfly, Metamorphosis. I was looking for this copy for some time already. I didn't want to spend too much money, and I got it for $5 in really great shape. I have already this record, the European version, where the cover is different. So I just wanted to add this one for my collection. John Renbourn, I have seen this record on VC. I didn't know exactly what it was, so I gave a spin in the shop. It's kind of folk guitar instrumental, which is, I really liked it. So look, yeah, I will definitely give a spin when I can come back home. And yeah, sounds like a good record. Aloha, yeah, I have as well all the records from Aloha, even the latest ones, and it's a prog rock, krautrock, German band, and for this record I think it was Ocean, because that's the cover from Ocean, which I already have, but I have only the record and I don't have the cover, so, and that was the only one which was missing, or again, which I have half of it in my collection. So I decided to take it. Was as well good price, Canadian press, and when I arrived at the hotel, I realized that it was not Ocean, that was Rings of Vision, which is a kind of compilation, but the, you know, the songs from Oceans are on the record, and they have some additional one on. So, you know, again, it's the same record and Oceans, the same cover. So finally, it's not Ocean, so I still need to find it. Griffin, which is a UK, I think, prog rock band. I gave a spin as well. Yeah, good, really good record. I must take the time to listen to it carefully. It's a really great condition, near mint condition. I pay a bit for it, but it's you know, highly collectible. UK prog rock in original, so, and it's coming in a gatefold sleeve. Oh, if I can take it out, yeah. So you have here the lyrics, picture of the band, Griffin. Next one is Hawking. I gave a spin as well, because I really like the early Hawkwind. I mean, I don't really like what they did at the end of the 70s and in the 80s. And I gave a spin, and that's as well a really good record. An original UK press, comes on Atco label. And look, was really happy to find this one as well. Warrior of the Edge of Time. Then I found some blues record, and again, look, I mean, they had really all really good price. I pay $8 for this one. I checked on Discog, it goes for $20 on average price. Really good condition, so really happy to find it. It comes on the Alligator label, which is a label from Chicago. Nice label, and yeah, it's a big Walter Horton is one of, you know, probably the 4 or 5 most renowned, you know, player, harmonica player from the in blues from the 70s, let's say. And yeah, really good record. I gave a spin as well in the shop. They had a listening station there. James Cotton, that's a later album from the 80s, but again I gave a spin. Really good blues, classic blues with the harmonica, really good. Memphis Slim, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Memphis Slim, but I gave a spin to this record, which I found really good. I don't have any other record from Memphis Slim, so I wanted to have one, and again the price was affordable, so I just went for it. Really good shape, blue Memphis. John Lee Hooker, this one, when I saw it, I mean, it's a double LP, Endless Boogie, from the early 70s, I think 71 or something like that, if I don't mistake. And look, I paid $5 for it, which is a really good price for an original from John Lee Hooker. So was really happy to find it. The records, they have some scratch, but not so much, and they are not deep. I listened to it, it's fine. I will clean the record coming back home, and you know, I will spin them. I'm sure they will play really well. And to finish, I found this Sabotage album, The Dungeons Are Calling. It's a US press from 1985. I listened to it, really great heavy metal band, Sabotage. I had already an album, I really like them, and this album is great. It's in a pristine condition, so yeah, and it comes on Combat record, Combat label, so really good. Was really happy to find this one, and again I gave a first spin. It's Sabotage, really good band. Thank you for watching, and speak to you soon.